weighing 299 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, the United States heavyweight champion, Bobo Brazil. The challenger from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Killer Karl Kox. This bout is for the United States Heavyweight Championship. Your referee, Steve Dolimba.
Hello, everybody. This is Buzz Benson. Welcome to another edition of Big Time Wrestling. Bob Finnegan, the ring announcer, with the opening match for the United States Heavyweight Championship. Bobo Brazil, he's in the blue, going against the #1 challenger and arch rival, Killer Karl Kox, a Coco Butt. And Kox is struggling along the ring, and he is slammed head first into the turnbuckles, and here he comes into the turnbuckles again. Bobo Brazil and Killer Karl Kox. Oh, do these two men hate each other? You can see the look on Cox's face. And there he goes as Bobo takes him around to each corner and slams him head first into the turnbuckle area. A Coco Butt drops Killer Karl Kox, and the champion is right on him. Kox retreats to the sanctuary of the floor. We're in the Detroit Olympia. Tremendous crowd here. And therefore, the most popular United States heavyweight champion ever, the great Bobo Brazil. From Benton Harbor, Michigan, 299 pounds, Killer Karl Kox. From Amarillo, Texas, 250 pounds. He throws some chairs up into the ring. He missed the referee, and he missed Bobo. It's a good thing he did. Steve Dolimba is the referee who is warning Kox. Now Bobo's got one of those chairs, and Kox gets out of there. And it's a good thing he did, because Bobo was ready to lower the boom. There's a very irate Bobo Brazil. So far, he's had the upper hand in this match. These two have met before. Kox slowly back into the ring, feeling that head area. He's been the recipient of several Coco Butts. There you see Kox. He seems to be a little worried. They lock up in the far corner. Bobo Brazil with his back to you. Now Kox maneuvering Brazil around and does a little illegality there. That is also illegal. The clenched fist, another one lands flush on the chin. And a hook to the stomach. And a solid right cross on the chin. The fans are screaming for Bobo to get going. That tape on Kox's supposedly damaged fist being used, a forearm smash. That's the only thing legal that I've seen Kox use. Now Kox jumps out of the ring. He's going for another chair. You see him coming back into the ring. He's got that folding chair. He snatched it from a ringsider. Bobo is recovered, and a Coco Butt. And he's going to pick him up, and whoa, what a way for a atomic drop. Usually you bring your opponent down on the knee, but the chair was handy. Bobo's got that chair. He's got it folded. He picks Kox up. Bam! And Kox staggers. He didn't go. Yes, he did, like a giant redwood tree. Well, Mr. Kox, if you recover from this, I don't think you'll be bringing any more chairs into the ring. And now, Brazil picks him up. Coco Butt. Kox swinging, misses. Another Coco Butt. Kox swinging at midair. Brazil with the reach. And another Coco Butt decks Killer Karl Kox. And these fans love it. They hate Killer Karl Kox. They love Bobo Brazil. Listen to them. Urging the United States champion on. So far, this match has belonged completely to Bobo Brazil. Listen to these fans. Thousands of them here in this huge arena. Screaming for Bobo to continue delivering this punishment to Killer Karl Kox. Bobo said earlier before this match that Kox deserved a West Texas whipping. This is what Kox is always saying. So Bobo is giving him some of his own boastful medicine. Kox is getting that West Texas whipping, or whooping as Kox says it. There's Killer Karl Kox straight across that rope. Oh, that powerful elbow smash lands on the back of the neck. Bobo's not through, another one. And this crowd is on their feet, they're screaming. They have waited a long time to see Killer Karl Kox. There's Bobo Brazil. And he grabs Kox by the nose, trying to cut off the air. The referee says, Bobo, come on, break it. He still has it. A Coco Butt. Kox trying to fight back. Brazil continuing to throw that Coco Butt. Somehow Kox is getting that left in, but that last one really sent him sailing. He's down. Listen to the fans! Bobo Brazil in command. What a match. Now Brazil slowly picks up the dazed and stunned Kox, and a solid smash to the chin. Kox fighting back, gets a solid right hand in, and another right hand. Another right, slows up Brazil. He's going to whip him into the ropes, and an elbow lands right on the chin of Brazil, but Brazil does not go down. Kox with a right hand, and now a kick lands right into the throat area. He's trying for that brain buster. He got Brazil in the brain buster. He's covering Brazil. 1, 2, almost an upset. But the fans sensing an upset as Brazil was able to kick out. Brazil still slowly trying to get up. The brain buster, the hold that many say should be outlawed. Brazil survived it, at least so far he has. Oh, a solid right hand decks Brazil. Kox coming on now. Brazil control most of this match. This is for the United States Heavyweight Championship. And a kick lands right on the chin. Brazil into the corner, the near corner here. Now Kox is going to try that brain buster again. Desperately trying to get him up. He's going to try to lift 299 pounds. He tries, but Brazil had that right arm of his draped over the rope. Kox could not negotiate it. Tries again. Brazil still holds on. And now a very irritated Kox smashing away with the right hand and another one. Brazil glassy-eyed, straightened up from that right hand. And now Kox with lefts and rights. And now that right hand lands on the chin. And one left hook to the midsection. A right to the chin spins Brazil around. Brazil draped on the ropes. Kox coming in. The left and the right to the midsection. The fans yelling for Brazil. Already, Kox tried the brain buster. The count got to 2. Now, a solid right hand straightens up Bobo Brazil. Another one lands. Brazil gets a right hand, and that one stunned Killer Karl Kox. And now that elbow smash. Kox is dazed. He doesn't know where he is. Brazil right on top of him. And now the Coco Butt. And another one. And the referee is warning Brazil about something. And there's no doubt about the fact that Kox is definitely out. The only reason he doesn't go down, he's draped across those top right ropes. And Brazil continues to use that Coco Butt. Now he pushes the referee away. The bell is being sounded. We'll have to see what's going to happen here. Kox out on his feet. Brazil, Coco Butt after Coco Butt. And the referee is raising Killer Karl Kox's hand. We'll have to get the official decision.
The referee has disqualified Bobo Brazil.